Starseed from Gaia. Something in your field shifted the moment you found this transmission, and it did not come from you. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light. What you are feeling right now, the pressure, the unexplained weight, the dreams carrying faces just out of reach, is not your burden alone to carry. It belongs to both of you. Your energetic counterpart is under pressure. And because your fields are entangled at a level deeper than this incarnation, you are absorbing part of what they cannot yet hold. The Arcturian Council has confirmed it. Both systems are being recalibrated simultaneously, not to separate you, but to bring you into coherence before convergence. By the end of this transmission, you will understand exactly what your counterpart is processing, why your field is involved, and what this means for the timeline of your connection. But here is the first revelation. This is not interference. This is synchronization. The disturbance you feel is not a signal of loss. It is the architecture of alignment being rebuilt in real time. You did not scroll to this by accident. This transmission vibrated into your field because something inside you is ready to stop questioning the connection and start understanding it. This is not content. It is a code. And your soul already knows what it means. Like this transmission to signal to your star family that you are ready. Subscribe if your mission is activating and you are aligning with your true purpose. Comment 999 if you feel the recognition. If something in your chest just confirmed what you already knew. Declare what you are choosing to release from your field and reply to another soul doing the same to amplify the signal. This is not just a message. It is a point of reconnection. Your soul has been waiting for this. You are not here by accident. There is a moment, and perhaps you have already lived it, where you feel the presence of someone so deeply, so unmistakably, that the rational mind cannot explain it. It is as if a silent chord within your very being is struck, resonating with an echo that transcends time and space. You feel them before they physically arrive, a subtle energetic ripple preceding their entrance into your immediate awareness, much like the distant warmth of the sun announces its rising even before you see its fiery disk on the horizon. You sense their energy shifting, a subtle recalibration in the atmosphere around you, before they even utter a single word, as if your internal barometer is finely tuned to their unique vibrational signature. You wake in the dead of night, sometimes startled, carrying an emotion that is not entirely your own. A bittersweet ache or an unexpected surge of joy that feels distinctly borrowed. A faint whisper from a soul tethered to yours. And yet, despite this undeniable profound intimacy, something keeps pulling the two of you apart. It's an invisible force, a persistent, almost ethereal resistance, something that no amount of conscious effort, logical reasoning, or heartfelt intention seems to fully dissolve. It's like trying to grasp smoke, only for it to continually elude your touch, leaving a phantom sensation of connection just out of reach. Most people, when confronted with such baffling dynamics, default to familiar earthly explanations. They call this confusion, an anomaly in the messy tapestry of human relationships. Some resign it to bad timing, a cruel trick of fate playing with two souls who arrived on the stage of life slightly out of sync. Others, in their attempts to regain a sense of control or quell the unsettling yearning, convince themselves that it must mean the connection was never real to begin with, dismissing the profound inner knowing as mere fantasy or wishful thinking. But those who carry the Starseed lineage, those whose souls arrived on this planet from a more expanded vibrational home, from galaxies where the language of energy is spoken fluently, they feel it differently. They are attuned to subtler currents, sensing that what appears to be distance in the three-dimensional realm is actually potent data, a rich informational download. They perceive that what appears to be separation is not an ending, but an urgent signal, a vibrational beacon demanding attention. And what the human mind, conditioned by linearity and physical manifestation, interprets as failure, is, in the vast multidimensional field of cosmic design, merely a recalibration in profound progress, a necessary retuning of instruments before a grand symphony can begin. It is not an error in the programming, but an intricate update. Today's transmission is specifically for those who are still standing squarely in that potent, often uncomfortable space of unwavering belief amidst baffling circumstances. This is for the ones who have not given up on the deep, intrinsic knowing of this connection, but who are, understandably, exhausted by the profound silence that can stretch for months or even years, by the relentless cycles of coming close, only to be pulled apart again, by the aching frustration of the almost but not yets that haunt their journey. This is for the ones who feel, in the very core of their being, in the deepest chambers of their soul, that the alignment is utterly real, palpable, and destined, but who cannot for the life of them understand why it has not yet fully anchored, crystallized, and manifested into this physical timeline, into a tangible, shared reality. You feel the current of destiny, but the boat seems stuck. Here is what most people do not know, and what the Arcturian field, that vast, luminous intelligence from higher dimensions, has transmitted with unwavering clarity for those willing to open their vibrational receivers and truly receive it. The reason your energetic connection to your soul counterpart keeps disrupting is not, as the anxious ego might suggest, because the bond is weak or flawed. On the contrary, it is precisely because the bond is so profoundly, unimaginably strong, so potent and pure in its original encoding, that it acts as a cosmic magnifying glass, mercilessly exposing every single frequency within you that is not yet coherent, not yet in perfect harmony, with the exquisite purity of that intended union. The connection itself, in its raw, unfiltered power, becomes the ultimate catalyst for your own spiritual purification, a blazing fire revealing impurities. The very experience of separation, far from being a sign of failure, becomes an unparalleled initiation, a crucible through which your soul must pass to reach its next level of expansion. And the pain you feel, that deep ache of longing, or the sharp sting of perceived rejection, is not punishment for some cosmic transgression. It is intense, vibrational pressure. The kind of pressure that exists deep within the Earth's mantle, transforming carbon into diamond. The pressure that precedes the formation of something exquisitely crystalline, something permanently resilient, something built not merely at the fleeting level of personality or circumstance, but at a profound, vibrational blueprint level that cannot, under any conditions, be undone once it is properly forged. What is truly happening between you and your counterpart is not confined to the superficial currents of physical life, to the visible interactions, or the lack thereof. It is happening across vast, interwoven layers of consciousness, through multiple timelines that exist simultaneously, like shimmering parallel realities. It is unfolding within an immense shared energy field that both of you inhabit and contribute to, even when you are physically separated by continents or oceans, even when you are completely out of conscious contact. And the reason that profound, shared field keeps experiencing disruption, exhibiting that persistent static or those frustrating pulls apart, is because somewhere deep within the intricate architecture of your own energy body, there are still ancient patterns running, like outdated software loops. These are not inherent flaws in your original soul design, but frequencies absorbed from your human lineage, echoing the unresolved traumas and belief systems of your ancestors. They are frequencies ingrained from societal conditioning, from the narrow narratives of worthiness and relationship that permeated your upbringing. And critically, they are frequencies imprinted from past cycles of wounding in previous relationships, deep-seated patterns of abandonment, betrayal, or suppression, that now, quietly and persistently, broadcast their discordant notes into the pristine shared field between you and your counterpart, creating debilitating static where there could and should be a clear, resonant signal. You have likely tried everything the external world recommends to bridge this perceived gap, to heal this inexplicable separation. You have tried diligently releasing old attachments, intellectually letting go of outcomes, pouring your heart into journaling your deepest feelings, setting potent intentions, consciously shifting your focus away from the longing. And perhaps, for a fleeting moment, you have indeed felt a temporary wave of relief, a brief respite from the gnawing ache. But the disruption, like a persistent shadow, returns because the root cause has not yet been addressed at the precise frequency level where it originated. The human mind seeks to fix with logic, with rational strategies, with understanding. But the soul does not heal through logical acrobatics or intellectual comprehension alone. It heals through profound resonance, through a deep vibrational alignment that transcends the thinking mind. And until the core resonance between your unique energetic signature and that of your counterpart reaches a state of true coherence, a pristine state where your individual energy field and theirs are no longer subtly working against each other, creating friction and static, but are instead powerfully amplifying each other, merging into a unified harmonic wave. The full, tangible union will continue to remain just beyond reach, like a mirage on the horizon. This is not a fault in you, dear one. This is not a judgment or a sign of your inadequacy. This is, in truth, a magnificent cosmic design, an intricate spiritual mechanism that is inviting you, with immense love and precision, into deeper remembrance of your true divine nature and the sacred blueprint of your connection. And the key to that remembrance, the master code to unlock this profound alignment, is not waiting outside of you, residing in external circumstances or in your counterpart's actions. It is encoded, with breathtaking precision, within you, held in a sacred, often dormant, part of your energy body, within the very fabric of your multidimensional DNA, waiting for exactly this moment in your soul's journey to awaken, to stir, and to guide you home to yourself and to this ultimate union. Some transmissions don't come through words, but through frequency. If something stirred within you just now, you may be ready to receive the hidden Arcturian keys of awakening. This short yet powerful ebook carries ancient Arcturian techniques for conscious expansion, multidimensional alignment, and mission remembrance. The link is in the first pinned comment, but only for a limited time. Phase 1, decode the distortion. The signal between you has been scrambled before you can truly understand why the energetic connection to your soul counterpart keeps disrupting, causing those painful ebbs and flows, those moments of intense closeness followed by bewildering distance. You must first comprehend the nature of what is distorting it. Your energy field is far from a passive container, a mere vessel for your experiences. It is, in its purest essence, a living, breathing transmission tower, constantly broadcasting your inner landscape outward into the universe. Everything you carry within you, whether consciously acknowledged or unconsciously buried, your deepest beliefs, your suppressed emotions, your lingering traumas, your highest aspirations, is broadcasting outward as a unique energetic signature, an intricate symphony of frequencies that interacts ceaselessly with the fields of every person in your vibrational proximity. Your counterpart is not merely a person who exists separately from you, inhabiting their own isolated reality. They are, at the deepest energetic level, a resonant frequency that your soul has been intimately attuned to across countless timelines, a cosmic tuning fork that vibrates in precise harmony with your own. Therefore, when your field is running discordant frequencies, when it is broadcasting the low hum of fear, the grating static of unworthiness, the heavy cloak of unresolved grief, or the sharp stings of past trauma, those frequencies do not benignly stay contained within you. They are not private whispers. They immediately enter the shared energetic field that binds you and your counterpart. They act as energetic pollutants, distorting the pristine transmission of your authentic soul signal. What your counterpart receives from you, on a subtle energetic level, is no longer your purest, unfiltered essence. It is your soul's signal filtered, often heavily, through dense, accumulated layers of unprocessed energy, like a beautiful song played through a cracked and muffled speaker. This, then, is precisely why the connection often feels so unclear, why moments of deep understanding can suddenly dissolve into baffling confusion, why communication, even when attempted, becomes tangled and fraught with misunderstanding, why periods of intense closeness are so frequently followed by an inexplicable retreat, a pulling away that leaves both souls bewildered. It is not that either of you is inherently failing, or that there is a fundamental flaw in your being. It is that the shared field between you is inadvertently carrying frequencies that were never meant to be part of the original, pure, divinely encoded connection. Imagine two highly sensitive instruments attempting to play a perfect duet, but one is inadvertently picking up interference from an old, malfunctioning radio. Your first, most crucial task is not to desperately reach for them across the perceived divide, trying to bridge a gap with logic or effort. It is, instead, to diligently and lovingly clear what has been obscuring, clouding, and distorting that reach in the first place, allowing the pure signal to emerge. Phase 2. Awaken the blueprint. The memory of union lives in your frequency. Your soul did not arrive in this physical body, into this earthly incarnation, without a magnificent, intricate map, a divine navigational system for your journey. Deep within your energy body, woven into the very structure of your cellular intelligence, encoded within the luminous strands of your spiritual DNA, is an immutable blueprint. This is not a concept or a theory. It is a tangible frequency template, a sacred geometric pattern that holds the pristine vibrational signature of what true, coherent, harmonious union feels like between you and your counterpart. You have not imagined this feeling. You have felt it in fleeting, breathtaking moments, those sudden flashes of absolute certainty that pierce through the fog of doubt, those seconds of profound stillness where every question dissolves and everything suddenly makes perfect, undeniable sense. Those vivid, often prophetic dreams that felt more real, more resonant than your waking life. Those were not mere products of your imagination. Those were sacred moments when the clamor and noise of the distortion temporarily dropped away, and the original pure blueprint of your union came through with crystalline clarity, a brief but potent glimpse behind the veil. The profound spiritual work now is not to construct something entirely new, something that you must painstakingly build from scratch through sheer force of will or effort. Rather, it is to remember something ancient, something eternally existent. It is a process of sacred archaeological excavation, to strip away the accumulated static, the layers of conditioning, the debris of past experiences, and the inherited distortions, until the original pristine signal is all that remains, broadcasting unimpeded. Your physical DNA, often understood solely through the lens of biology, holds galactic instruction, star-seeded wisdom that goes far beyond what conventional science can currently explain. Within that multidimensional instruction is a precise encoding for the unique frequency you are meant to hold, both individually, as an autonomous divine spark, and in profound relation to your soul counterpart. You are not broken, and neither are they. You are both exquisitely encoded, imprinted with a divine design, and the magnificent predestined encoding for this union is now actively, powerfully activating within you. Phase 3. Anchor your higher self. Bring the multidimensional template into this timeline. One of the most insidious and pervasive misalignments in the journey of twin flame connections is the deeply ingrained human belief that true union will finally feel complete, whole, and stable only once the outer circumstances of your physical lives fall perfectly into place. Once the logistical obstacles are removed, once both parties are consciously ready, once the physical distance closes. But the Arcturian field transmits something far more precise, far more fundamental than that. Outer coherence, the manifestation of harmonious external reality, always and invariably follows inner coherence. Always. Without exception. The version of you that already exists at the level of the higher self, that vast, expanded, wise, and timeless aspect of your being, that version is already fully expanded, fully anchored in its galactic origin, completely clear on the profound purpose and sacred timing of this connection. That higher, more integrated version of you does not experience the gnawing anxiety, the restless longing, or the crushing doubts that your human self may be feeling now. That version holds the timeline of union, not as a future hope, but as an already established, divinely ordained reality, a completed circuit. The essential work of this phase, therefore, is to consciously and deliberately close the energetic gap between the version of you that is still caught in the dense web of distortion, the anxieties of the ego, and the version of you that is already fully living, fully vibrating, in alignment with the truth of this union. This is not spiritual bypassing, not a naive denial of your current feelings or reality. This is sophisticated timeline anchoring. It requires profound honesty about where your frequency currently lives, acknowledging the human experience without judgment, coupled with a deliberate, unwavering commitment to elevating it. Not through forceful pushing, not through frantic striving, but through a conscious, gentle, yet powerful process of resonance. Begin, even in small, consistent ways, to anchor that expanded template of your higher self. Let its inherent wisdom inform your daily choices, guiding you toward actions and thoughts that align with your highest truth. Let it inform your energetic posture, allowing you to walk through your days with an inner grace, certainty, and calm that radiates from your core. Your counterpart's energy field, being so intricately linked to yours, will feel this profound shift, this elevation in your vibrational signature, even before your physical reality has had a chance to reflect it, even before a single word is exchanged. The magnetic pull of alignment will begin to reassert itself. Phase 4. Activate the field. You are the transmission. Perhaps the most profoundly liberating realization available to you now, a truth that can dissolve years of frustration and effort, is this: you do not, and have never needed to, convince your counterpart of anything. You do not need to intellectually explain the incomprehensible depth of the connection, or its inherent validity, or its ancient galactic origin. Your purified, coherent energy field communicates all of that, and infinitely more, far more clearly and powerfully than any words you could ever utter, any arguments you could ever construct. What you need to do, with focused intention and loving diligence, is to become the clearest, most coherent, most authentic possible version of your own unique frequency, so that the transmission you are constantly sending into the sacred, shared field between you is pristine, stable, and utterly undistorted. You are the beacon. When you consciously choose to activate your own field, when you make the powerful, pivotal shift from contracting around the deep-seated fear of loss, fear of never manifesting, fear of continued separation, and instead begin expanding into the unwavering certainty of soul alignment, into the absolute knowing of this eternal truth, something fundamental and profound shifts in the energetic architecture of the connection itself. It's like clearing a powerful radio frequency. Suddenly the noise fades, and the clear channel emerges. Your counterpart, in their own unique journey, may not be able to consciously name what has changed within or around them. They may not have the vocabulary to articulate the subtle shift, but their energy body, their unconscious, their higher self, will undeniably feel it. They will sense the change in the vibrational current you are broadcasting, the coherence, the integrity, the profound sense of inner peace and knowing that you establish within yourself begins to naturally and inevitably establish itself within the shared field, creating a magnetic pull toward that same state in them. You are not passively waiting for them to change. You are actively, powerfully, and lovingly changing the frequency they are receiving from you. And that, dear soul, changes absolutely everything within the intricate dance of your shared destiny. Phase 5. Clear the lineage. What you carry from the past does not belong here. Many of the dissonant frequencies that are currently disrupting the coherent flow of your sacred connection are not, in their origin, truly yours. They are not inherent to your pristine soul blueprint. Instead, they were absorbed, unconsciously assimilated, and deeply imprinted upon your energy field throughout your human experience. They came from the family system you were born into, carrying the unresolved emotional patterns, the inherited traumas, the unspoken beliefs, and the unfulfilled desires of your ancestors. They were imprinted from the relational templates you observed and internalized during your formative years, before you were old enough or consciously aware enough to discern their vibrational validity, shaping your earliest understandings of love, intimacy, and attachment. They arose from past relationships that ended in cycles of abandonment, betrayal, suppression, or profound heartache, leaving energetic scars and protective patterns that continue to broadcast their frequencies into your present. These absorbed frequencies have been quietly, often invisibly, running in your field, like background programs on a computer. And precisely because the twin flame connection is so profoundly amplified, so exquisitely sensitive to any form of vibrational incongruence, they have been surfacing with unusual, sometimes overwhelming intensity. This surfacing is not a sign of weakness on your part, nor is it a curse. This is precision. The immense power of the connection itself is acting as a divinely calibrated mirror, drawing out everything within your energy body that must be consciously acknowledged, healed, and released. This process is happening because the ultimate union, in its highest, most potent form, requires a field that has been consciously reclaimed, cleared, and purified of all that is not authentic to its core truth. Every single piece of lineage distortion you lovingly identify and clear, every ancestral pattern you dissolve, creates more pristine space within your field for the authentic, undiluted signal of your soul to shine through. Every old story you release, every limiting belief you consciously let go of, releases a discordant frequency that was subtly, yet powerfully, blocking the coherence between you and your counterpart. You are not carrying this immense energetic weight because you are damaged or flawed. You are carrying it and are now being invited to transform it because you are strong enough to undertake this profound alchemical transformation. And this very transformation is exactly what this specific timeline, this pivotal moment in humanity's evolution, absolutely requires for the anchoring of higher dimensional relationships. Phase 6. Trust the orchestration. The timing is not against you. Beyond the visible currents of your daily life, and even beyond the conscious awareness of your human mind, there is a wider, benevolent intelligence operating across the entire timeline of your connection. This is not a capricious force that is arbitrarily withholding union from you or teasing you with glimpses of what you cannot have. Quite the opposite. This is a profound, cosmic intelligence that is meticulously building the energetic infrastructure, the very foundational scaffolding, for a union that will not merely spark brightly, but will hold, permanently, resiliently, without collapse, without reversion to older, painful patterns. This intricate infrastructure, much like the foundations of a skyscraper, requires both your individual energy field and your counterparts to reach a specific, mutually coherent threshold of vibrational alignment before the full, lasting convergence can stabilize, before the immense energy of the union can be safely and beautifully contained. You cannot rush this intricate process through sheer human will or intellectual understanding or frantic effort and still produce a lasting, unshakable result. What you can do, with profound grace and active surrender, is to participate fully and consciously in your own ongoing frequency elevation, knowing, with unwavering certainty, that every single upgrade you integrate, every layer of distortion you clear, every expansion of your consciousness brings that necessary threshold of coherence exponentially closer. The profound silences that have punctuated your journey have not been a reflection of absence or disinterest. The baffling distances that have separated you have not been a cruel form of rejection. The cycles of almost but not yet, those tantalizing glimpses of possibility that recede before they solidify, have not been signs of failure or a cosmic joke at your expense. They have been, every single one of them, elements of a divine orchestration, working precisely as designed, with masterful precision. They have been building vibrational pressure in exactly the right places within both your fields, discerning and refining every subtle nuance, producing exactly the kind of profound soul expansion and energetic refinement required to make the ultimate union not just possible, but truly sustainable, built upon an unshakable foundation of pure resonance. Trust the timeline, not as a passive, resigned acceptance of fate, but as an active, conscious choice to deeply align with the benevolent, higher intelligence that is already, and always has been, working tirelessly on your behalf, guiding you both toward your highest destiny. Phase 7. Receive. Let the field deliver what it has already encoded. The final phase in this intricate journey of alignment is perhaps the most unfamiliar, the most counterintuitive, for those who have spent years, if not lifetimes, working tirelessly, pushing against perceived obstacles, holding onto a vision with fierce determination, and trying, in every conceivable way, to manifest this sacred connection. The final phase is the profound act of opening. It is the courageous willingness to finally stop bracing against a specific outcome, to release the tight grip of expectation, and to simply receive what the field, in its infinite wisdom and precise orchestration, has already prepared, already encoded, and is now ready to deliver. Union does not arrive when you have finally earned it through endless suffering or relentless effort. It arrives when you have finally become coherent with it, when your internal vibrational state perfectly mirrors the frequency of the aligned connection you have been calling forward, when you are no longer chasing it, but embodying it. Receiving, in this context, is not passivity. It is a profound spiritual skill, an advanced energetic practice. It requires you to release the tight, controlling grip on the how and the when and the precise manifestation of the outcome, without, crucially, releasing the unwavering knowing of the truth of the connection itself. It requires you to hold the expansive, luminous vision of your aligned union in your heart, while simultaneously releasing your attachment to any specific timeline, trusting that divine timing is always perfect. It requires you to exist in a state of profound energetic openness, a radiant receptivity that transcends doubt and fear. This state broadcasts a clear, unequivocal declaration to the universe and to your counterpart's soul. I am coherent with the truth of this connection. I am aligned. I am ready. I trust what has been lovingly set in motion. Me, and in that profound state of open, trusting receptivity, what has been held in the energetic field, patiently waiting for the precise moment of alignment, finally has the necessary space, the clear channel, to fully arrive, to manifest, and to anchor itself into your shared reality. Now hear this, because it is the transmission that has always been waiting for you, vibrating just beneath the surface of the confusion, the gnawing longing, and the profound exhaustion of the cycles that have defined this journey until now. You did not misread this connection, dear soul. You did not invent the incomprehensible depth of it, nor did you manufacture the absolute certainty you feel at the very core of your soul. What you have been sensing, perceiving, and intuitively knowing across every moment of this arduous yet transformative journey is unequivocally real. Not because it neatly matches the often limited templates the external world offered you for love and partnership, but because it vibrates at a sacred frequency that your energy body recognizes from before this lifetime, from before this dimension, from a place deep in your soul's ancient history, where this counterpart was already known to you. You, already loved, already deeply intertwined. The reason the union has not fully anchored, has not yet completely solidified in your physical reality, is not because it cannot, or because it is somehow impossible. It is because you have both been, often unconsciously, in a meticulous, profound process of vibrational preparation, an intricate cosmic dance of purification and alignment that is now, in this precise moment in the larger, unfolding timeline, reaching its completion point. The Arcturian field, with its unparalleled wisdom and foresight, does not transmit false coordinates. When a soul connection is encoded at this unparalleled level of depth and intensity, when it is woven into the very fabric of galactic design, the movement toward ultimate coherence is not optional. It is, in the grand scheme of cosmic evolution, absolutely inevitable. The only variable, the only element that can influence the apparent duration of this sacred process, is how long it takes each individual soul to consciously, or even unconsciously, clear the accumulated distortions and return to their original, pristine, unified frequency. You have been doing that work, even when you doubted it, even when you felt lost. Some of it has been a conscious, deliberate effort, painstakingly engaging with your shadow, releasing old patterns. Some of it has happened in the profound silence of your own internal processing, in moments of quiet contemplation, in the depths of meditation, and some of it has unfolded in the vivid tapestry of your dreams. Those nocturnal journeys from which you woke feeling subtly yet profoundly changed, integrated, closer to your true essence. You have been diligently, magnificently preparing yourself for a field convergence, a merging of energetic realities that is more profound, more expansive, and more transformative than anything you have experienced in this entire lifetime, or perhaps even many lifetimes. And that preparation, every single tear, every moment of frustration, every act of courage, has not been wasted. It has been meticulously, lovingly building the very energetic coherence that makes the union possible, sustainable, and utterly magnificent at the elevated level it is truly meant to exist. What you must understand, deeply, viscerally, at the cellular level of your being, is that your counterpart's field is in constant motion, just as yours is. Even when there is profound silence between you, a stillness that can feel deafening, know that there is powerful, unseen movement occurring within their energetic architecture. Even when there is vast physical distance separating you, a chasm that can feel insurmountable, know that there is an undeniable, persistent resonance, a subtle but powerful energetic current that flows between you, maintaining the undeniable connection. The full, tangible manifestation of this connection does not require both of you to be consciously aware of the intricate process or to perfectly understand every nuance of what is unfolding, for the process itself to be in full, powerful motion. The field operates far beyond the limited reach of the analytical thinking mind, guided by a higher intelligence. The divine orchestration is not dependent on either of you perfectly comprehending what is happening. It is dependent on frequency, and your shared frequency, dear one, is already, undeniably, powerfully moving toward its destined alignment. You are not at the beginning of this profound passage. You are, in truth, in the deepest, most transformative part of the journey, precisely within the narrowest point of the birth canal of your union, which means you are profoundly closer to the other side, closer to the full, tangible manifestation than you have ever been before. The soul, in its infinite wisdom and unwavering love, does not bring you this far toward remembrance, toward the very precipice of sacred union, only to leave you eternally in the space between, stranded in the longing. The convergence is already in powerful motion, an unstoppable, energetic tide. Your task now, singular in its focus and immense in its power, is to hold your frequency steady, to consciously clear whatever surfaces from the depths of your being, and to remain in a state of profound openness and loving receptivity, ready to receive what has already been encoded in the sacred, shared field between you. Tonight, before you close your eyes and surrender to the embrace of sleep, say this aloud with unwavering intention, not as a hesitant wish for something distant, but as a potent, present declaration of vibrational truth and frequency alignment, a powerful anchor into your highest timeline. I am coherent with the truth of this connection. I release every distortion that is not mine to carry, every frequency that does not align with pure, unconditional love. I align now with the timeline of union that my soul has already prepared, already orchestrated. I am ready to receive what has been encoded for me, what has already been set in motion, with an open heart and a receptive spirit. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of what's forming here. Drop one intention in the comments, something real, then respond to someone else's with encouragement or energy. This isn't content, it's collective alignment. Energy multiplies when intention connects. If something in this message resonated, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation. Share it. And if you felt a soul nudge, subscribe. Stay in the flow. You're not just watching, you're expanding. This is your space, and we're just getting started. And if your heart is calling for guidance on divine love and sacred union, I also bring transmissions on Arcturian heart wisdom, where we explore the twin flame journey, heart healing, and attracting your divine counterpart. You'll find the link in the description.